Hey guys, it's Wednesday, December 17th, and I'd like to take my post today to talk a little bit about the YouTube Project for Awesome. The YouTube Project for Awesome is a project that was organized by the Vlogbrothers, who are some of my favorite vloggers, and they, basically what they organized is that the YouTube community is going to get together today and tomorrow and talk about various charities, and so I am actually going to be doing a bit of that today too. The charity that I've chosen to talk about is the Knoxville Jazz for Justice. It's sponsored by the Department of Religious Studies at the University of Tennessee, and I think it's just an excellent program. They use jazz concerts to raise money and awareness for various charities around the country. The charity that they've chosen to sponsor this year is the Northern Uganda Girls Education Network, or Nugen. And what Nugen is actually an organization that was created by Ugandans to make the gap of education smaller in the country that's been ravaged by war and political distress and all that. Because what's going on in Uganda is actually there's been an ongoing war between the Ugandan army and the Lord's Resistance Army. Some of you may have seen the documentary Invisible Children, which is about the Lord's Resistance Army who's abducting children to either become mothers for future army members or become army members themselves. And it's just like a really terrible thing. So what Jazz for Justice is doing is not just, marching in there and saying, you need this, you need this, you need this. They're actually working with the people of Uganda who've made their own organizations and just giving help where help is needed. And I think that that's an excellent approach to it. I also chose this organization because one of the team members going there this year is actually my sister, who is a religious studies major at UT. She's actually going to be spending her Christmas break in Uganda helping out Nugen. And I cannot think of a better way to be spending my Christmas break, and I'm actually a little bit jealous of her, but more than that, I'm very respectful of that, and I hope she knows that I think very highly of her. So this is what I'm doing to help her out. So for those of you in Knoxville, all you have to do is attend their events to help them out. For those of you not in Knoxville, I'm going to put a link there or there if you're on Facebook. To Jazz for Justice and to Nugen. Hopefully some of you will donate to one of them. I would really appreciate it. And since this video has been so serious and I need to have the YouTube Project for Awesome thumbnail on this, I'm going to just play the cheese song for you again.
Well, there's cheddar, Swiss ricotta, brie fontaine, and cream Gruyere. Asiago, riche, Colby, nacho, camembert. Appenzella, basing bread, abondance, port salut. Brick white cheddar, fontanella, Monterey Jack too. Parmesan on pasta, maybe Stilton with some crackers. Feta on a salad, maybe Gouda for light snackers. Wednesday there for Wallace, Colby Jack if you can't choose. But stick clear of Limburger, it smells like rotten shoes. Provolone, Vardy, Munster, mozzarella blue. Edam, Record Cottage, Jarlsberg, just to name a few. Cheese product. What a tragedy. American Velveeta Raft. Powdered sauce for mac and cheese. To think I nearly laughed. Hydrogenated oil. No. And trans fats. No. No good. Alas, my love, you do me wrong to put that in my food. So now you're probably wondering the choice I made for you. Something that I like and yet something that you'd hate too. Don't you fret and don't you cry and don't pull out your hair. Tiffany prepared yourself my choice for you, Gruyere.
project for awesome is better than a whole family of possums. It's even awesomer than that old sitcom Blossom. And I am a big fan of Blossom. That's just how awesome the project for awesome is. It's even better than a possum on Blossom. I should probably mention that I'm a big